This is Justice League issue 81, and this thing you're seeing right now, this is called a cover. It is an image that is put on the front of a comic book to try and sell the story to people. So here we have got Captain Adamant, and he is fighting Rayman, and you're left wondering stuff like, oh, why are they fighting? Or, oh, I wonder who will win. So that is meant to hook you and get you to read the story. But the problem is, this one, it is missing backstory. It doesn't tell you what's going on. And it's a shame, because all they really needed was like a little caption there telling you what you need to know. I've read the whole thing and I'm still not really clear on some things. What is happening is there are two people and the Justice League are defending them because the government want them, and so do some aliens. In the whole comic, we're not told why these two people are important, why the government wants them, what the aliens want them for, who they are, why the Justice League are defending them. But, and it is a real problem because there's some, little character moments in this where, characters are debating about it, and it just kind of robs it of any emotional impact because it doesn't really resonate, because you just don't really understand the full context. But right, the thing is, Wonder Woman, she is representing the Justice League here, and Captain Adamant, he is representing the government here. As I've said before, he's like a little foot soldier, a little stormtrooper for the government, the evil government, Donald Trump's evil government. And there's another problem, right? This is meant to be like a challenge for the Justice League. I mean, Captain Adamant, yeah, I could see that. He's a well-known character. He's very powerful. But these three, they're pretty much nobodies. They're complete ciphers. They've got rubbish designs. They've got lame powers. They've got names probably, but they're not important. So they're arguing back and forth about what to do about these two people, and then the rest of the Justice League show up. There's Green Lanterns, Gary Gardner, my favourite of the Green Lanterns, and there is Booster Gold, and he's wearing a nightmare. And this one here, she is called Maximo. So the Justice League, they're arguing with Captain Adamant and his little friends, and there is Rayman there, quite poorly set up because he really should have been in one of these images. And then we get the big fight. They're fighting, but as I said before, it just doesn't work because Captain Adamant is really the only threat. These are just normal people with guns. Why is Wonder Woman, she's powerful, why is she just fighting a regular man? Same with Maximo, regular man. And Green Lanterns, Gary Gardner, my favourite Green Lanterns, he's quite powerful, but he's just fighting the woman. There's a reason to put that on the cover, pretty much because it is the only kind of engaging fight in the whole thing. And this bit made me laugh, because Booster Gold is wearing this ugly armour, and he's like, look out world, Booster Gold is loose. Man, I'm gonna kick some serious butt in this suit. And then he gets shot from behind, and he's like, oh no, the suit's fried, the armour's frozen stiff. Help, somebody. It made me laugh at least. So there we have the fight between Captain Adamant and Rayman, and despite being a cover, it's just a single page. They should have really just went with this one fight and expanded on it for the whole issue. Then we've got a page here of Green Lanterns, Gary Gardner being beaten by a woman who doesn't really have any powers. Then we've got Maximo, and there's an advert there. And I have never liked the Metal Men. I'll avoid any comic with them in. They're boring. So then we've just got some more fighting, and it doesn't really work because these people are completely boring. It's just Captain Adamant really that's interesting. Then we cut to Gwen Stefani, and she is modelling new costumes, and it looks nice, very pretty. I don't know which music video this was for. Maybe Don't Speak or something off Tragic Kingdom. And then we start to get the downtime bits, and this is where the comic would be a bit better. But the thing is, I'm lacking the context why these two people are so important, why the government want them, and why the alien people want them. What have they done? What do they know? And the Justice League, why are they defending them? So we have Green Lanterns, Gary Gardner, my favourite Green Lanterns. He is debating with Wonder Woman about why they're defending them. And you might think, well, this would be a perfect chance to give us that little bit of backstory, but no, it's mostly just the debate. Like, I don't, yeah, and he's like, I don't know which side I'm even on anymore. And then we have got another bout with Booster Gold. He's trapped in his armor, and there's an advert for Superman. And this is a good run on the book. I remember this. I think I've got this issue. This is just after the death of Superman, when Superman comes back, and it says something that I'm more enthusiastic for this advert than pretty much this comic. And then we have got special guest appearance by Hillary Clinton's husband, and there's the alien people there, and it's just not really interesting. Then we've got this little bit here with Blue Beetles. It's his only appearance in the comic, and he isn't in costume. So that's him and Booster Gold escorting people outside of the building. And then we end with Captain Adamant and the boring soldiers. They're getting ready to go into the Justice League's base. And just before they do, the aliens have arrived above it. Next, Under Pressure. I don't like Queen, so I won't be reading that one. This is a story that... honestly, it is just the fact that they didn't have a little bit of exposition on the first page. That would have improved it so much. Like, this is a comic without any context. Like, and like this feels like a waste of money to me. I haven't gotten a story here. I've gotten a part of a story, and I'm not given any. I'm going to have to rate this one quite low because of that. I'm only going to give it 7 thumbs up.